We've got the Princess. Now, this is always spectacular. This is your Princess Cruises, and it is, of course, on the Ruby Princess. 21 nights. You've got the Andes and South America cruise with a stay as well. It is incredible. It just gets better and better, doesn't it, Keith?
It really, really does. Cracking itinerary, Genevieve. It really, really is. And you're going to see some imagery now about the wonderful, the wonderful Princess Cruises. Again, big company. They've been around for many, many years. They're all about service. You can even get married with Princess Cruises. They have a wedding chapel on board. So if you fancy tying the knot and inviting a few people along on the cruise, you could do that. And what a part of the world for you to tie the knot and have your honeymoon included. This particular ship was launched in 2008, so she's quite a new ship. And again, just over 3,000 passengers. And with Princess, you get a lot of lovely innovations. You get the big screen outside over the pool where they show movies every night, and you get to eat popcorn. You get great entertainment again from kind of Broadway, West End stars coming out to entertain you. Great comedy, live music for you to enjoy. You get a great selection of different foods. You also get this idea of the piazza in the centre of the ship, where they have a kind of like an Italian town, and all around there they have spontaneous entertainment suddenly erupting. So you might have a sword swallower, or even sometimes quirky stuff like kind of BMX stunts and all this kind of thing. And there's around there there's vines where they have the wine, and you can go and sit and have tapas and overlook the hub and bub of the activity on board. Loads and loads to do. Very, very good company.
Just wonderful. And what's also wonderful is the destinations here, because you spoke about being on a bucket list a while ago. I think this is on a lot of people's bucket list to see these places.
It is.
And we fly London to Santiago overnight, of course. You transfer, and you've got now 2 nights in a 5-star hotel.
Absolutely. We wouldn't give you anything less than Planet Cruise. 5-star. Look at this. The capital of Santiago sprawls. Look at that photo. That's the Andes in the background. What a view. That's going to be you in your 5-star hotel, looking out, seeing that in the background, waking that, and then getting to explore this magical city where you can walk around garden-filled boulevards. You can enjoy live music. You can go out and enjoy the wonderful kind of Bella Vista neighbourhood, which is incredible. It's my favourite area. It's very bohemian, bursting with street art and great food, colourful houses and a host of shops and sidewalk vendors and cafes, and a really cool flea market. And it's also the location of La Chascona. And I'm saying this to you because you must go and see this. It's one of the intriguing homes of a Nobel poet, Pablo Neruda, and it was basically a romantic hideaway for him and his wife. His third wife, I should say. And it's winding garden paths, stairs and bridges, and it's really, really beautiful. It's just very romantic. If you could have a home, it would just be that. But there's lots to do here. Go and see the changing of the guard at 10 a.m. Head out into Valparaiso, take the funicular there, and just marvel at that view. A great start to your holiday.
Absolutely.
Then we are transporting you to the Ruby Princess, where you've got 17 nights on board this amazing ship. Remember, again, all your food, all your entertainment included, so much for you to do to relax. So, first port of call now is Chile. It's La Serena, very rare port. A great chance for you to go and see a gorgeous 19th century cathedral, superb colonial heritage, and, of course, the towering Andes rising above you as you enjoy what they call the Elqui Valley. Great for hiking. This is it here. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful, yeah. Then a relaxing day at sea before you then go through to Pisco. Now this is amazing, and I'll tell you why. I mentioned it at the start of the show.
You did indeed.
This is your chance. You can do a tour here where they take you off and you overnight, and then you come back and join the ship at the next port to go and see Machu Picchu.
Oh my words!
And that is just stunning. Machu Picchu really is stunning. It's high up on everyone's list. It's that forgotten, hidden Inca city high up in the mountains. You can also do another thing here where you can cruise to basically Peru's version of the Galapagos. It's called the Isla Ballastas, and it's beautiful. Here you can see lots of mammals. You can see these elephant seals playing games, and it's just a wonderful, wonderful part of the world to go and cruise around.
It is incredible. You've got to do that. You've got to do your tour, don't you?
You do. Now, next is Lima. Now, this is Peru. It's a sprawling desert city clinging to the side of these dusty cliffs with pre-Columbian temples sitting silently amongst these condominium high-rise buildings. It's incredible. You've got colonial mansions there, you've got Moorish-style balconies, beautiful museums. Again, great coastline for you to explore. I recommend going to see the Peruvian prancing horses, as they dance for you,
beautiful.
or go through what they call the Pashamak ruins, which again, the last one of the big ruins of the Inca Empire. Loads of temples there for you to enjoy, monuments and pyramids even.
Oh, lovely.
Okay.
So, yes, 3 relaxing days at sea to
That's
take all
it.
that in.
Then
yes.
Punta Arenas, Costa Rica's next. This is known as the Switzerland of the Americas. It's got an amazing position, lying between 2 oceans and 2 continents. It's full of tropical rainforest, very beautiful. What can you do here? Well, you can go out to the Isle of Tortuga for white sand beaches, snorkeling and swimming. You can go and cruise down through mangrove forests. You can do a tour, because it's Costa Rica, of course, finding out about how coffee's produced there and the experience from bean to cup. You can go and see these cheeky fellas here, and you can also go and do the rainforest aerial tram. Great port. Then you're going through to San Juan del Sur. This is Nicaragua. This is so rare to go to Nicaragua.
Yes.
So exciting. And here you get a chance to go and see Lake Nicaragua. It's just incredible. The Spanish, when they arrived, believed it to be an actual sea, not just a lake. It's absolutely massive, has its own ecosystem. Go and enjoy that, or go to explore Granada, which is one of the capitals around there, and it's just incredible. Full of Spanish churches, colonial houses, and vibrant markets. Relaxing days at sea before you then go to Mexico. Puerto Vallarta on the Pacific coast, surrounded by mountains. This is great. The beaches here are legendary. They're world famous for good reasons. I've hired motorbikes and explored them in a lot of detail. You've even got Missa Paloma Beach, where John Hudson shot the film The Night of the Iguana, for those of you that like your film history. There's a great dolphin centre here if you're there with a family, and a chance to head out to a beautiful series of islands that are great for kayaking, snorkeling and scuba diving. And they're uninhabited, and it's a bird watching paradise. So again, loads to do. Relaxing day at sea before back to LA.
Oh, wow.
Incredible.
Oh my word, what an amazing cruise for you. What an amazing price as well. Absolutely incredible. And of course, Los Angeles there as well, as you say.
LA, I know, where
LA.
dreams are made.
Absolutely. LA is absolutely gorgeous as well. Now, I want you to take a look at the price here, because to get something like this for that price, it is incredible. We know it's going to be busy. You've got, it's just £81 per person per night when you break it down, which is incredible for what you're getting. You've got a single supplement on there as well for yourself. And if you want to go from an inside, you want to upgrade, it's only £100 per person. I definitely do that.
And this really shows you what cruising's so good for. You're unpacking once, and you're getting to see so many different parts of the world. You're going to Nicaragua, Peru, Chile, Mexico. I mean, it's absolutely incredible in that sense. So it really shows you the fact that every night you're coming back to a safe, westernised environment that you're familiar with, but then you're going out and exploring.
Yes.
Expedition exploring into these amazing parts of the world.
And you feel looked after, don't you? Which I
really,
really like the idea of that
it's
also.
safe, it's familiar.
Exactly. So you have got your return flight, as you can see there, all overseas transfers, and flights can be provided from most UK airports as well. That single special is brilliant. We know the single specials are very, very popular.
Yeah, a lot of solo travellers really wanting to get on top of this. So again, that's 2599 when you think about the flights and where you're going to and the length of time you're away.
Absolutely.
It's a really good price. It's 3 weeks you're away.
Oh, you are away 3 weeks for that price as well. And you can see the alternative late sailing as well available for you. That's 1899, but you can see this 1649. Really well worth it. Absolutely.